They don't even need something to justify their wickedness. They are just wicked.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Talk and Sip. I'm Tentokwe Jester.
I'm Kome.
I'm Tolu.
And today we're going to be talking about premium breakfast stories served in relationships.
And also, guys, we're going to be reading heartbreak stories. Like, I cannot wait to read these stories, you guys. Like, I can't wait at all.
Oh, boy. Plenty of heartbreak stories. Plenty.
Have you ever been heartbroken before?
Of course I have. Like, I don't even know, twice. Like, I've been heartbroken twice. And, you know, this kind of heartbreak that's when you have to exclude yourself from people, like, for months.
Yeah.
Yes, that was the heartbreak. It was
bad.
very terrible. So I'm going to talk about one particular one, and that was the one during my NYC days.
You found love during NYC?
No, I never like find love during NYC.
Please, there's no love in NYC.
Actually find
anybody
love
you
during
meet in
NYC.
camp.
So my relationship actually started from school.
Okay.
And it was actually the one that come up with the idea of we should be serious.
Yeah.
So he came up with the idea that the relationship should be a serious relationship, and it was in my head. I carried it to NYC. So I did not even bother to relocate. So practically every good suitors have been coming my way that even better. Like, you know, when you see it is not about comparison, but there are some people be like,
this one is there. I guess.
Let me go about like, no, let me be loyal to this guy. Now, so actually, my guy down they do something to me. I don't know how many months do we spend. 9 months, let's say. It's not up to a year. Anyway, so we calculate it like 9 months. I said, baby, don't build up. Now, so this guy impregnated a lady. Funny enough, it was actually the same girl. He told me that they're just friends, and the girl just got heartbroken.
If a man tells you, oh, he's just friends with a girl, there's 100% chance.
No, they
that
said they're just
friends.
And that the girl just got heartbroken, that he's trying to be there for her. They met in church, all this kind of blah 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 story.
Men are heartless. I'm just going to say this.
To think
Men
of
are
it,
not good people.
you know,
They are not.
This guy already introduced me to his parents. That's why I said all those parenting. It is
a scam.
It is a big scam.
Yeah.
This guy introduced me, and even the parents called me. When I eventually found out when the girl already gave birth and she's already living in their house.
God, that's
like
serious.
living in the parent house.
That's actually really serious.
It was that terrible. And then, funny enough, when I heard it, and then I had to call the father and just greet him. I just said, Daddy. On the norms, I called to greet and other things. So I just called him, and then I was like, good evening, Daddy. How are you? He said, I'm fine. Okay, when are you coming back to Ibadan? Blah, blah, blah. I said, sir, soon. He said, okay.
Yoruba men are wicked.
He did not even give me any sign that
something happened.
Something happened.
I was like, really? So human beings that can be this heartless? It was just so terrible. Then I heard it, and then I was told that they already they've done the naming ceremony. Say the girl is already living with them and everything. And the guy, I asked him, I said, are you serious? Funny enough, I did not get to know that it was that same girl. It was when I came back.
You went to their house?
Yes. I purposely want to see the girl.
No.
I wrote a story.
I'll be embarrassed.
Exactly.
I went to the house.
would.
I went to the house to pick up one of my package that I left with him before going for NYC. So I called him, and I needed the package. So he said he was not around. Then he already traveled. Do you understand? So I had to go there to pick up my package.
Yeah.
So getting there, I even met the mother, and the mother was like, talk back, can you come? I was so calm.
So the mother told you what happened?
No, the mother did not tell me directly. It was like, that's how they see it, though, that they did not plan. You know, this kind of, I was just like, I understand that you actually need a grandchildren.
A grandchild,
urgently,
yeah.
So it's understandable. So I was not even offended. I was like,
I'm sorry, but there's nothing understandable about that.
There's nothing.
What I meant is, like, from my own perspective, like, it is understandable
So,
to her. So I was just,
men are not good people.
Actually felt betrayed. You understand?
Yes, now
I felt
betrayed
by the family, every member. Funny enough, it was even a close friend that is also his friend. That guy, I respect him till today. Tomiwa was like, Tomiwa told him to actually tell me what happened. And this guy, hid it from me. He did not say a word.
God,
Till,
you have been
after
treated.
3 months.
You have been
Like
treated.
the baby is up to 3 months before I get to know about this matter. This same guy, you won't believe.
Did he ask for forgiveness?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
But he was even telling me, like, God, when you're already in love and your mind is on it and you feel this is it, I'm not going anywhere again, and everything just shattered like that. At that point, you're not going to make the right decision. At some point, I was like, okay, Shebi is the baby.
You in your head, you
Then
be
we
like,
can continue with the relationship.
Yes.
Then since it's just the baby you want to accept, this guy told me that it's just the baby, blah blah blah. And again was like, it's not, the decision is not is alone. I said, are they going to live your life for you? Let's assume I even decide to accept, like, are you even ready to go on with this relationship? I was like, the mother, the parents, they've agreed. So the story went on and on and on like that.
You usually do first wife, second wife.
You
Boom.
guys.
Till last year, earlier January, last year, this guy was still texting me that we should meet. I refused to meet with
That's
him.
how men are.
I did not meet with him for almost 3 years or 2 years of the relationship. I after the breakup.
Yeah.
And then was like, okay, we should come back. Guess what? That same January, this guy got married to the same girl that is claimed that he's not in love with. He does not like. I'm pretty sure if you are watching now, lie, your mind will be, your conscience will be judging you.
Men are wicked.
Or like, you're not a good person.
Men are wicked. So I'm just going to read the story.
Okay.
We vibed, we connected, we kind of kissed. Please, is there anything like kind
of kiss? Kissing is
kissing for crying out loud.
We exchanged numbers.
Okay.
I forgot to press the green button. He never called either. The end. Is that a heartbreak story?
I don't understand. That doesn't sound like interesting.
Maybe she was expecting
the thing is with guys, is ladies that catch feelings first. So if a guy says he wants situationship with you, it could go a year and not catch feelings. But
that's the thing. That's the thing.
Maybe he really likes me. Maybe he will propose or ask me to be his girlfriend.
Situationship heartbreak is not funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny
because
at all.
they are more painful than actual
relationship.
Yeah. So,
Faith,
let's get
Tolu, please.
Sorry.
Seems like you have experience.
Jesus.
You don't get experience before.
I used to say, I can't beg a guy. But situationship, I was telling him, I will wait. He said, no, I'll be too busy with work. That same work you were doing before that was not affecting us. So why did you now say you'll be too busy with work? He will not call and I'll be like, and the other people that their men are busy and it's not even like we're together. I'll wait.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you start to give them excuse. Like,
and the thing is,
really
I'm living
busy
with my parents. So my mom will be like, why are you not eating? She'll get food. She's not knowing because of man.
I don't think
it's because of man.
Nah.
Actually, when things affect me, I'll lose my appetite.
Yeah.
I didn't eat for like a very long period of time.
My mom was calling me to come home. I was serving in Lokoja. She asked me to come home. I said I cannot travel. I was already done with my NYC. You understand that kind of feeling? Like, done. All the good guys of NYC.
All I just want to say is men are not good people.
Yeah.
Because, okay, as a lady now, if I'm talking to one guy, I focus on just the guy.
Yeah.
Because I'll have other people definitely. But like, I can't entertain two or three guys at the same time. But with guys, because this is my nonsense situationship told me that he had other people that I didn't expect him to be talking to just me.
Are you serious?
He told me to my
men
face.
Is that
he told me
they
to
want
my
you
face.
to be faithful, but they don't want to be faithful.
Yes.
Of course,
and it's so annoying. Like,
that's bad at us.
Jesus Christ.
Very bad attitude. What the fuck?
Please, men are wicked people. Found out that the guy I have been dating for 5 years is getting married to someone else while we're still together, and he doesn't know that I know about this. He has been a liar and cheat all these years. So wait, you knew that
5
he has
years.
been cheating on you since,
and you still continue,
and you were
with
just
that
like for 5
relationship.
years. Nah.
No, maybe she needed solid evidence to break.
But wait,
up.
where would the guy?
Well,
wait,
I would say
they're still
that
dating when the guy got married.
Yes, they have been
That's
together
very
for over
serious.
5 years.
5 years.
Or could it be
That's
that
a lot.
okay, there was this conversation, like something related to this, and somebody was like, probably the guy, what's it called? The lady already did something that warrants.
The thing is that I feel like if you are not interested anymore, just like break up. Like there's no need for
Yes,
you to
because
be doing all these
That's
things. Like,
true.
and I don't think I would want to date you for 5 years. Lord of the
Mm.
Rings, like why?
And that actually remind me of one episode. I think this or this live episode of a particular guy. The guy, I don't know what happened. I just saw that clip. The guy and the lady, they broke up on their wedding day. Like the guy had to actually break the whole relationship on their wedding day on the water.
why?
I just said ended it. He ended the marriage
On the wedding
on the
day.
wedding day.
Wow.
I was like, why did you have to wait?
Exactly.
Because
Like why did
wedding-
you wait
planning
till
wedding
that
The
takes
time
money
in
that
a
they
long time?
use, all the time, all the effort, energy, and everybody that even traveled down. Like
That's to show you that
so
men are not good
heartless.
people. They don't even need something to justify their wickedness. They are
Mhm.
just wicked.
Very, very
Except
wicked.
my dad.
Very wicked.
Okay. He broke up with me on my birthday and he got engaged to someone else a month later.
That means this other person he got engaged to was already in the picture.
Yes, the person was already in the picture since. So you were just a side chick.
Of course.
Or you're just
I don't think
Or he was using it to pass
Well,
time.
to pass time,
Well,
yeah.
let me confirm something. The birthday, was it celebrated in a grand style, like before the
I don't know.
heartbreak?
It's just like
Because
he broke up with me
it's
on my
better
birthday.
to be heartbroken in a Lamborghini than inside keke.
And it's like,
If
Or
he broke up
inside
with her
my
on her
boss,
birthday,
rather.
then I doubt that he celebrated the birthday with her.
yeah,
Gosh,
yeah.
that's
Maybe
don't-
maybe it would be over text. He
Please
just
don't
have
break up with
texted
me on my
her.
birthday. You just kill me. Like
But
Actually, no, but I'll look
break
forward
up
to
can
do my
happen
own
at
back.
any time. Yes,
See,
because
breakup helps with character development.
he doesn't.
It builds character.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
see
He doesn't.
this whole story of this breakup also. Now I want to actually talk about this particular one that I also experienced. The second
You
one that I said,
experienced?
yes. This guy, like it's almost similar to what happened. He said he has a best friend, that they are besties. And the guy was actually what's it called? They are very close. They even where the guy is staying, the apartment the guy is staying, downstairs. there is a
Sorry, he's
workspace.
besties with a girl.
Yes. He
Okay.
said they are close friends, they are good friends.
That's a
And
red flag.
That was the
honestly,
first red
I will not
flag.
That's
lie.
a red flag.
Now I have issue with these people that call themselves man of God, like especially anything that has to do with church boy. I beg. I know they
Not
tag
all
that thing for
church
my
Once
boys
you
head.
can
are
tell me
bad.
pastor is in your calling, or maybe in the future you
As
want to be
in,
a pastor.
Not
no,
all
no.
church boys are
No.
bad, or like not
church-
all of
this
them are.
one was almost like I've seen like 2-3 different, like aside my own experience, like
Yeah. Other people's
these
experience.
people are always having bad, terrible characters, and they act like they don't have human feelings, or they don't even have that character attribute of God that they said they even
Have,
follow.
yeah.
Like, do you understand the Christ-like character?
Yeah.
And that's very terrible. I mean, how could you actually do such a thing? This guy said they are just close friend. I said, okay. The lady who calls him baby, text, even on
Are you
phone, all this
mad?
thing, do
You are
video.
calling my boyfriend
Best
baby.
friend.
Best
You
friend.
can
best
imagine
friend.
this guy was going for one program one day like that.
Church program.
I don't even know, one event like that, or maybe it was going on a date according to her, whether it was a date. I don't even know whether those people did plan, because I came in and they've been friends before I even came in. Maybe there's something that they are trying to achieve at that moment, say that they just want to use me to pass time.
Yeah.
So this guy would make a video saying that, oh babe, do I think I look good? Can you I'm going to this. I'm like, I had to ask the guy that, guy, if this guy they call you baby and they call you baby,
Who
what
can
is
own the
difference
baby?
between-
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the difference of the baby? It was like, your own is different. It's special. I was like, it's okay, no problem. This guy will call, if like when we're together, this lady will call morning, afternoon, night, evening, like middle of the night. He can't reach to say they started prayer together. They said they want to be prayer partner.
Wow.
I feel like the
I said,
signs
what
were
is the
there
essence?
that okay, this
But
person.
Yes,
come
I
here,
want it.
has your heart ever been broken before?
Yes, once, like once, and I swear it was bad.
Are you
I'm not really going
serious?
to say it was
But
bad.
you don't look like somebody that has been heartbroken
Yeah,
before.
it was just once.
She's
like,
an
never
it
mind, I've
girl.
just been like, nah, you can't break my heart, kind of thing.
Oh, shit.
So I think I just entered uni then. I was dating somebody, but we're not in the same school. He was in another school, I was in another school. Then he said like, okay, at that time my phone spoiled. So like I did not even go to school with like a proper phone.
Yeah.
So it was hard for us to talk. I think then I was even using my friend's phone to talk to him on Instagram, that kind of thing. So I came back home, December period. I knew I was going to see him.
Mm-hmm.
When I came back, he wanted to now like talk to me every day because we were not really talking before. But my phone, I
It
didn't
was
really have a
bad,
phone.
yeah.
So he started thinking that, oh, I was cheating and all of that.
You
And
didn't know you didn't have a phone.
he knew,
Okay.
but he was just mad. Anyways, he broke up with me, I think 2 days after Christmas.
Interesting.
Like I cried. In fact,
Were you
it's
able to eat the Christmas meat?
I did now. See,
You know, go chop.
there's nothing in this life that will happen to me and I will not eat. The lie. So after that, because I genuinely loved
Like
him,
yeah.
we got back together. And one day, I think he was supposed to go back to school that day.
Mm-hmm.
So we're together and his phone rang.
Okay.
Like we got back together. We were like, okay, yes, we're back.
Yeah.
His phone rang and he saved the number as babe. Pick your call. He didn't pick this call. Like your phone is ringing. You know, like
Pick it
something like, okay, your
now.
phone is ringing. Like some of you will look at
Are you scared of
pick
picking?
the call. He did not pick it. He was like, oh, sorry, this that when he was in school, like when we broke up, he got like he was with somebody. Jesus, you guys, I'm
The
not going to
story
lie.
is just, it cannot just
I was not like feeling like, okay, I
be
would not have
together.
come back
Mhm.
to like the whole relationship, but that was like the most hurtful relationship or the most hurtful heartbreak. But
Mhm.
since then, guys, nah, you can't break up with me. It's not even possible. Nah, it's not possible at all.
Honestly, I'd rather do the breakup than
And also, I'm just going to say, if you break up once, there's no need coming back because
yeah.
100% it's not going to be the
As
same.
it
Yes,
was
it's not going to
before,
be the way it
yeah.
was
Mhm.
before.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to advise that if you break up today, I know that love is very stupid. Like love is stupid, but please don't go back.
Don't go back, run.
Just move on. You'll find somebody's better.
All right, guys, see this. This story, you know I'm laughing because the person that wrote is my namesake, Tokwe.
Wow.
The guy said he was cheating on me with his bestie, the same girl he told me not to worry about.
That's the thing with men.
Sound this
Yeah.
familiar?
Once you
Sound
hear, she's my
Bestie.
best friend.
That's
Run.
a red
Yeah.
flag.
That's a red flag.
Found out. He said he would have to let me go so he could focus solemnly on her. I begged him to date us both. I begged him
Please.
to date us both. That I didn't
Please
mind.
have shame. What? Like, why?
Listen, he agreed at first, but then he stood up. Then he stopped talking to me after a long time. Still, I went to our mutual friend and asked him to plead on my behalf. I said I did not mind his cheating habits. I just wanted him to
I'm
stay.
sorry.
No,
what?
no.
After that, guys, listen, I broke down. I stopped eating or going out. I'll be indoors all day crying and listening to gospel songs.
Your eyes will see what
I
your mouth
eventually,
cannot
now
talk.
God, I had the
I
gospel
feel like
song.
you put yourself in this whole situation. So
Okay, I eventually snapped one day and had to move on because I realized it was over me. Since now.
You'd have been
Tete.
over
first
it
of all,
soon.
please.
Tete.
First of all, why would you beg somebody to date?
To date both
You
of you
and-
at the same
Oh,
time.
yes.
Why?
Nah.
It's, I don't
No,
know.
okay,
Isn't that
no,
some
no.
people where actually, you know, when ladies are in love, it's
Yeah, that's the
more to the
thing.
extreme.
Love
Like before they
is
can
actually scary.
Yes.
Ladies love more than guys.
Yes.
Love is scary, and like you do stupid
And they want to
things
do
for love,
irrational
and you're just
things.
like,
Things that when you're out of the love,
Yeah,
you're
like,
thinking, I did
did
this.
I
How did I even accept this?
like,
But
did I do
When
this?
I was even telling my current guy that I just said him about some of these things, was
God,
like
when?
the talk
God,
you that I
when?
know.
God, when?
Wait. It was like the talk you that I know will not even
Will not-
accept this.
yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
I said I don't know what happened, but I just know that I tolerated shit.
Okay, so this one said, I won't call it my worst because it was the first. Okay, let's just say it was the worst then. So this girl broke up with me a few days before my last paper for this session because the Holy Spirit told her to do so. as she
You just
said.
rely on the Holy
On top of the Holy Spirit.
Premium
I wish
tears.
Holy Spirit can
You
come
rely
at time
on the
and
Holy
slap you. Say,
Spirit.
which mouth are you using to say that thing?
I had to use the small energy I had to write the exam. Thank God I didn't fail. Aww. I
Maybe it's
couldn't
even
fight her.
40 you
No.
would have got.
Yeah, I couldn't fight her. Nor fight the Holy Spirit. I felt down for a long time. That's
bad.
painful.
Women are
But I
not
feel like a
beautiful.
lot of people actually use the
That,
Holy
that's what I'm
Spirit.
saying.
Or I want
God.
to focus on God.
I want to
Yeah.
focus on God.
Yeah.
That thing is
Please,
a scam.
please,
Run.
if you're focusing on God, how
Focus-
does that
affect
How
your
does it affect your
relationship.
relationship?
Exactly.
Unless okay, like you are doing some hidden things in the
Speaking of this
relationship, and you
focusing
know that
on
okay,
God, that one guy, actually, a friend of mine experienced, this guy raped the girl.
Sorry.
and he's a child of God.
He's a child of God. Oh. Like, he had sex with this girl out of her will, like forcefully
Yeah,
had sex with
forcefully.
her. And after doing that, this guy now went ahead and said he want to pray about it and he want to focus on God. I said, what kind of stupid focusing on
Please,
God?
first of
People
all,
like you are
hope
supposed
she
to
reported.
be hung on the cross like this.
Please, I hope
God
she
has
took the
patience.
case to
honestly,
God is
because
patient.
I hope she did because see guys,
You hope
I
what?
feel like we're not even reading like touching
Deep-
heart,
touching
like
her
deep
story,
heartbreak
yes.
stories. Because like when you hear things that men do, in your head you're like, Jesus, like
Is it possible?
like, does this kind of person
Yeah,
exist? Like,
yeah.
how can you be a human being
And you still do this kind of thing to another person?
it's like
Without
okay, you don't have
remorse.
conscience,
remorse.
like you don't feel bad, you don't
This
feel
guy that
anything.
raped- this guy that raped that my friend, he did not apologize. Oh. I mean, he did not say, I'm sorry for doing this. You understand? He did not say, oh, it's like, he did not even feel
He has
remorse. He was even
traumatized
talking to her,
already.
telling her
Yeah.
that this girl shall never had sex with anybody before in her life. This guy said he's not a virgin. That is a lie. After you've raped her. Some people are just so useless
guys-
and supposed to be.
You guys, I don't know
Like,
what else to say.
at times I used to feel,
Honestly.
honestly, there's a particular, to me, if God should leave some judgments, there are some people that you, if you see that, why do you think that some people you just say this person killed the boyfriend, killed this person, I be the girlfriend poisoned the
Kill-
boyfriend,
yeah.
that kind of thing.
Maybe
There are
because
some
they've
things that
seen.
have been
Yeah.
piling up. Imagine
Yeah.
what that girl has gone through. I'm pretty sure there'll be some emotional damage.
Yes,
But that
now
guy-
like
That's what I'm saying.
100%.
She's traumatized already.
Yes.
Adding up to the break, the rape, it's
Ah.
she was traumatized.
You guys, at the end of the day, I'm
Ha.
going to say men are wicked.
Very,
Women are
very-
wicked too.
Yes,
But
men-
ways.
That one is extraordinary.
I don't know where they get their wickedness from. I don't know how they think. Like, it's crazy actually.
Yeah,
It's actually crazy.
it's always like
And they have
maybe
audacity.
it's always
Because
as
after
if,
showing you that wickedness, maybe they'll go for a while. They will now come
Come back.
and expect
I-
you to
to accept and just
with
act
open
normal
arms.
and
Honestly.
live and carry on like that. In university, I dated this babe for a month and 2 days, and we broke up because of religious differences. We decided to stay friends, but I wanted her back. That was the beginning of my foolishness. I bent over backward for this babe. It was terrible. At some point, she would tease me so much I would get aroused.
No Jesus,
When I asked-
please, to avoid that.
Honestly.
It's like when I asked for sex, she would laugh and say, "Oh, but we are just friends. So why did you start the whole
Yeah.
paparazzi before that and arousing the guy?" Anyways, from year 2 to year 4, I devoted my life to getting her to like me. She used me to catch cruise and I
2
was still
years.
there. I was depressed, suicidal, but nothing changed. Glad I have gotten control of my life now.
Do you guys know that like a part of me is happy that a man is experiencing this?
Yeah.
I might be evil, but
Why not?
Maybe it's
a
to
part
show
of
men
me-
wickedness. 3
a
a.m.
part
wake
of me
me
is
up.
happy.
But you know,
But again, like playing with people's
Feels
emotions
emotions
is
bad.
bad.
It's
Yeah.
terrible. I don't know how people
It
do
messes
that.
with their head.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Boy,
very terrible.
girl, like
And for them to, it takes some people a while before they can even move on, and some cannot even get over it.
Yeah.
Do you know I see
There are
stories
people that
about
take-
people that say it's been 3 years I'm unable
yeah,
to
you haven't
move
moved on.
Yes, that thing happened. It takes the grace of God before that I could move on with my ex. Imagine.
My highest moving on is 1 month. In 1 month. I'm not thinking
I think,
about
like-
it again.
I don't know, but it took me over a year to actually move on from
from that guy.
But after that, like, if we break up, okay, it's fine. Like, I'm good.
Yeah, I thought of it. Do you know, you will not look back and the guy be like,
Like,
is this the guy I've even there, I've been dating?
I'm the one that made this person special.
It's even my own apparel that makes you look special.
When I look at my ex now, I'm like, blessing. Come here, did I really date this?
Me compared to this person?
I'm
Yes.
like, what? Like, did I really date this person? Because right now, nah, like,
I can never go back.
You just like, what the fuck? How did I even end up like this? I like,
yeah. So you know when we say pastors or guys that are church guys are wicked, I have an experience.
I don't know why you guys date church guys.
This was my only one, and like from the experience, I can never date a church guy.
I haven't.
I can't
but
date
they
a
are
church
good
guy.
ones actually.
This one we didn't even actually date. We're in the process of, when you call someone every day, you guys feeling starts to enter.
Yeah.
But actually, he had bets with people that he could make me like him. He used me to bet. Me fine girl.
He's
yes.
foolish.
A whole beauty.
He's very, very foolish.
He used me to bet. And then
Gosh.
like we now started talking in the looking at being in a relationship.
Wow.
You now went to meet people. We're in school. You now went to meet people in my class that Faith is obsessed with me.
Yeah.
So it was final year and we're already leaving. We're done with our papers. So everybody left. Our class people, they left with that mindset that
Okay,
I was
Faith was
obsessed with this
obsessed. Yeah.
person. He now came back. The next year. He now said, let's start over. Start over that what?
So where?
I said, if
Yeah,
you don't
we
go
starting
back to
and
tell
tell
those
them.
people
Mhm.
that you lied.
Yes.
I don't. Why you use me to bet? Me. And if you see that person, you'll be like, what
This
devil
so
see?
See
Really?
this person, like, how did I even end up with this person?
See, do you guys know that?
See, I'm not saying
Ugly
that.
men have audacity.
No,
God bless
and I
you.
said that.
They
yes.
have
men
audacity.
They don't have in being
God.
fine. They make up for it in
They have
audacity.
audacity.
And again, funny enough, that's one thing about me. One thing is that I'm not saying that it's all fine men that are good or something.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is not about the appearance again.
Yeah.
There are some people that are fine physical. There's even a particular guy like that. The guy is fine but get ugly character.
Yeah, there are
a
people
very
like
bad
that.
attribute that you cannot even tolerate.
Yeah.
When my friends see the guy and they're like, this guy is fine.
Looks
oh, he
fine,
look
oh,
okay."
but-
I said from it, they're like, how come you're not
But his
crushing? I
character
said,
is
crush
bad.
on who?
Yeah.
I said, I don't know your character before.
Yeah.
Like,
Men are not good
Ugly men,
people.
please change. I feel like
See,
they know
because
that they are
why would
ugly.
you be ugly and have audacity?
They know that they are, so like they're just trying to like
to
have that
look for
pride
that
and
pride.
want to.
Yeah.
They're not humble.
Yes. You guys, we know that there are lots of heartbreak stories, but like we cannot cover everything.
Yeah.
If you want to share your experience, please comment down, like comment, because we actually
open.
want to read your stories
Yeah.
and sharing your pain and sympathize with you and all of that. So we have come to the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. You guys, we actually want to read
subscribe.
your stories.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
very
also subscribe.
important.
Very, very important. See you in our next episode.
Bye.